Okay, tubers, here's what I'm up to now. Um, for years, I have made short videos because I have a very short attention span, and I've made 3 minute videos up to 5 minute videos. Something showing up on my screen that I didn't want to see there, some kind of political thing. Call your congressman, tell him to get right with the Lord. You know how that is. Anyway, what I'm doing now, we're all doing this shuttered in thing, whatever it is in place. We're hibernating in space or shuttering in place or whatever it is we're doing here. And I got a little time on my hands. And for years, I've been putting up videos for 9, 10, 11, 12 years, something like that, ever since 63 Impala was born. And, for years, people have been saying, well, your videos are too short. And they've been saying, I can't find, like on my Rat Rod videos, which is some of the first ones I made, I got something like 197 videos just in the first set of videos for that thing. And then I got two more playlists. And, people just can't sit down and watch me build a rat rod without trying to figure out where things are at. So here's what I've done. I found a program, it's called Airy, and I've just used it to load like 197 videos from that rat rod playlist. I poked them all into Movie Maker, and I've got them loading right now. It's going to turn out to be a 9-hour video, and it's going to take 4 or 5 hours just for Movie Maker to create that, and then it's probably going to take that long to load it. But that's what I'm doing. In fact, I just today, well, I started out as a test doing one on the that thing, where I built that. I worked on that motor that it worked. So that I just did a 3-hour video on putting disc brakes on the front of the Chrysler, because people that have Chryslers have the same brake problems if they have one of that era that I had, and they need a fix for it. So by having that video out there, they can watch that whole thing. They can speed through it and find the part they need, and they can figure out how to do it themselves. Same way with that rat rod video. Someone can sit down and just watch the whole build there. And it's all the collection of these little short videos, but they're put back to back to back to back to back, so that the person don't have to say, well, where's the next video going to come from? So that's what I've been doing today. And I'm telling you, my eyeballs are swirling around in my head like a couple of sparrows trying to find their way out of the cage. I've been sitting there staring at that computer so long and just about lost my mind. But it's happening. And, as it happens, my thinking is I'll be able to leave something behind. It's something that people someday, like when someone wants to know how somebody built an old school homemade rat rod, not one of these, Barrett and Jackson things where somebody goes out and spends $150,000, $200,000 on something that they're afraid to drive. But I mean like a real old school old guy building a rat rod. They can pull that up, and they can sit down with a bag of popcorn and a Pepsi Cola on the couch and put their feet up on the recliner and hit the button and just play it and look at it and all. So that's what I just did. I just done that. I probably won't get the rat rod video up and loaded till who knows when, because it takes a long time to do all that. Hi, David. But I'm working on it. So that's what's going to happen, and whether y'all like it or not, it's going to be out there. And then even if you do like it, it's still going to be out there. So just deal with it, okay? Just deal with it, okay? Just deal with it, okay? Just deal with it. I love y'all to pieces. Don't lose your mind while you're hunkering down, hiding from the corona and all. I'm going to stop this now, and I think I know how. I think I've done this enough times now where I know that if you hit this little X button, it works. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Bye, y'all. Say hi to your mom and them, and tell Jesus you love him. It says end. Do you want to end? Bye, David.